In other words, these sailors tried to protect the rebellious, disobedient prophet by taking matters into their own hands and trying to row even harder to shore. They ignored God's counsel and allowed Jonah to stay in the ship in his blatantly rebellious state. Therefore, God took matters into his own hands by making the tempest even worse. And so the more they covered up and excused sin, rebellion, and disobedience, the harder the winds blew, the higher the waves crashed, and the more the ship lay in peril. And so finally, when the sailors realized they could no longer excuse sin and rebellion, they prayerfully obeyed God's counsel and threw Jonah out of the ship and into the sea. And immediately they did this. As soon as they took proper action against Jonah, the sea calmed down. The ship was safe. In fact, the sailors themselves were saved as a result of dealing with sin and rebellion that caused them to be in crisis. Don't get me wrong, brothers and sisters. God is loving and merciful towards us, even in the midst of our rebellion against him. But his love for us leads him not to leave us in our rebellious state or call us into accountability. But instead, God has a number of ways and provides a number of opportunities for his people to pivot. And they may not be the ways that we think it should be. But God can use anything at any time and anyone in any situation to get our attention, to give us the opportunity to pivot.